welcome to my YouTube channel. Thulisile Kolweni. If you are new here, welcome and welcome. Please do not leave without subscribing, commenting, liking and sharing this video with your friends and your family. I really appreciate that a lot. And if you are my day one, welcome back, my loves. Thank you so much for choosing to watch this video. I do appreciate your love and your support. Also, do not forget to like this video, share this video and comment down below, right? So after dressing up or getting ready, we then join in to go Kilian Dandala. So this was us going to church. It's very dangerous to join into.
uPawulos wayekhuthakhuthile amacala asentra weza eEfese wafumana abafundi bathile wathi kubo umoya oyingcwele nawamkelana nakholwayo nje
amthamkile khona zasemhlabeni uzikhuphile idimoni akukho nto abazenzanga kodwa abantu basuka bemkhulu kodwa ndithandiweyo selefile evukile kukhona uthi xa ethetha kubafundi bakhe uthi hlalani kuyo umzi weYerusalema ukuze ndambathise umoya oyingcwele ngoba ngoku uThixo uzamile okokuba baqokotha abantu ngokwakhe ethetha kwi-Old Testament wazama uThixo ukubaqokosha abantu ethetha kwi-New Testament ngoYesu ophilisayo kodwa abantu basuka bemka kuye ndizela abantwana basuka bakheqa ikhe ngoku uthi uYesu xa ezozama ukwenza the last chance yokuba uThixo asindise umuntu ezansemhlabeni uthi andizonishiya lodwa ndizamshiya nomoya oyingcwele oza kundithethelela ozaba ngumcebisi wenu oza kumona.
Thank you so much for choosing to watch this video. I really appreciate all the love and the support that you guys show me. Mthatha, this is Kilian Dandala. Emva kokufundwa kwelizwi kwashunyalwa ilizwi, we then took pictures. We took pictures and then we went home, and it was such a nice service for the first time in the first weekend of first church service I attended.
No, ikhona la nkonze ihamba umama uNondwane. Diyala? Uyisile? Andibazi nabantu balapha nabo. Ikhona inkonzo ehamba umama uNondwane. Kodwa kusenqambeni njani? Ikhona kodwa ngathi ikhona okanye no. Angiqondi bayena. Like apha xa kusithwa i-Good Friday. Funa kuze ngosisi. Yo kwakugcwele. Uyagcwala. Yo kwakugcwele ngangoke.
So njengoba bentshila kuyingozi ukujoina, this was now us joining Sigoduka, because after church we went straight home and I prepared something to eat, which I think you guys you have seen that vlog already. It's the vlog before this one. And then apa we are now on our way. Yes, we're still on our way to Esiphunzana.
Much later.
Oh, so the reason my husband was there,
Okay.
he was still in so he arrived later that day, and I kind of like forced situations for me to go see my brother because I've never been. I was like, since it's in Dilaba and I have time, because I wanted my husband to arrive earlier, but he couldn't arrive earlier, so this is now us on our way kwa Buti. Buti had an ear infection, I think. And then because I've never been to his place, I was like, please drop me your pin. And this was now us arriving at my brother's house. That's my brother. You can see him there with the red top. And I was also dropping off something that my sister designed for me, the Makoti attire that you guys saw on all my content that you've seen so far from December last year. I was dropping something off from them so that whenever Beyes Lalini, they can drop it off Ekaya so that my sister can be able to like fix whatever needs to be fixed. And this was now Sifika, and my brother was like, Tuli, come kitchen and see what you will make for yourself. There's fruit. He opened fridge and everything. He's like, do what you have to do. And yeah, we did get something to nibble while we were there. And this was now us on our way back.
The next day.
So this was now Monday, which is the second week of January. So this is Monday. We were then going to get a tire. My husband, because he was Islalini, he had a situation where he was driving Kuneta, and then he hit a pothole, and the tire had a problem. So now we had to like purchase a new tire because we were not going to risk traveling back to Joburg with a tire that we know has a problem. I think it had a bubble or something. So that's where we're going now. We're going to town. We are full in the car. It's my husband, it's me, it's my sister-in-love, it's Asake, and it's Unate. So we were all traveling, but we were only going to drop off my sister-in-love for her to do her things, and then we do our own things. So yeah, we are on our way to Mthatha now to get itayara, which are so expensive.
I don't know. Bethe pothole ngapha ya says London what pa
Ndiyazibona zihamba.
apha sendibabuzwe nje ufuna nje price
Ufuna balithini ngoku? Ufuna uthenge
ufuna ngithenge elinye once yena phamba le taxi.
So we got there, and then we dropped off our sister-in-law, and then this was now us on our way to Tiger Wheels and Tire, because I think that's where we bought the tire. Yes, this is now Tiger Wheels and Tires, and Shem, we were assisted and we got the tire. They put it on the tire, and I think we didn't do anything else. I can't really recall, but yeah, we got help and we were preparing. I think we left the next day or the day after. Maybe we left the 10th of January is Lalini. Yeah, so I was just now showing you guys with Tiger Wheels and Tires, and I think they were almost done. There's our car there next to that guy. I think they were almost done with it, and yeah. Hey loves, so I don't know if it's too bright or what. Hey loves, we are at Tiger Wheels and Tire. Hey, where could you see him? So the car is ready. We were getting a tire. Where's this man?
Shut up. We touch it in for a second.
Man, we touching it now. So the car is ready for ride.
Yes, girls.
Uyongena searcha
Very much kwancane.
cash crusaders kaloku awulahlekana wapolisi ngatsiki.
Hayi sana i-violence kulwa sithi. Not i-violence ke lovi.
Noyisearcha.
Susulwa kaloku mntasi. Why senze into oyi-one siyenze into oyi-one? Ha?
Njengantoni?
Nebe soyenza apha yothi ngitayara sikodwa. Thetha kodwa ndibuze umbuzo. Ndibuze umbuzo kodwa.
Zingxaki.
Yantoni moto?
Ezininzi.
Anyway.
Ukulungisa ukuthi into ziyonakala. Indaba ubhadela kushiba kumxholo.
Ngoba undaba ulungisa izinto zinaba zemashakala.
Uzama ukulungisa ukuthi into ziyonakala.
That's you? Yeah? Unakele phi mntasi? So in today's vlog, we are preparing to go back to Johannesburg, alright? So we are at Shell Garage right now, pouring some petrol. We just came from Tiger Woods Tires because Mr. right here next to me decided to drive at high speeds in an area that he's not familiar with, and the pothole uneta pothole in amanzi. So that's what he did, and now we just came to pay for itayara, and now pouring some petrol. And yeah, ngokwenhliziyo yami ngimele uba sisendleleni ethi Joburg, but ke due to circumstances found me silapha. And yeah, since endleleni eJoburg mina like yo bandla ngisathanda.
Card walibeka.
Which one, Papa? I have your cards. Do I not have your cards?
Akala mnikeza.
Abalo ngitsho madoleni. Ngaphansi sweet. Lelakho neli. Lela? It's mine. Baby, what is your opinion on wearing impahla xa usolekele umyeni? Nakho lo mshini ke uthephayo abamsebenzisayo. The crooks.
Uthepha ke.
Epokothini lapha.
Benithe phela fruit yenu ngalamini asad. Nanithenga phela fruit ngalamini. A Shoprite. Try son. I search by Ganda or Napa Puchan.
Errol Spring Avenue. T Bingate City, Errol Springs Avenue, Umtata Part 1.
Is there any gaps?
Yep, entrance 2. Ngikubuza umbuzo bhuti. Othi, what is your view on someone oswelekelweyo ngumyeni anxibe ezambala? Ubona mama umuntu
I think it's more old-fashioned.
ne. So wena uthi awufuna ukwenzelwa laa nto, ofuna ukuzilelwa kanje ne. It's a question between wena nawe, ndiyakubuza. Kodwa uthi ndiyathetha nawe.
I don't say it as a necessity.
Okay, so wena awuyiceli for.
I was just putting him on tape for the purpose of putting him on tape. Anywho, we were now at Gaps. We wanted to see if they had food lovers. They didn't have. It had moved to another location or something. It was closed. And then we also wanted to go to Incredible Connections because I took the car home and the kids played with the car charger. So
One eternity later.
we got the charger at Incredible Connection, and then this was me packing. This is our luggage, and I left the toiletries out because we're gonna use them in the morning.
The next day.
Hey my loves, we are going back to Joburg. We are leaving. I am so happy. I am ready to go back to reality. So this is us going back to reality. Like the last time, we are going via Durban. We're dropping off our daughter and then we are going to Joburg. So at least this time we don't have imithwalo emininzi. So yeah, let us go to on a road trip. And yeah, man, it has been good. It's been good, but I'm happy to be leaving Bandla. And yeah, I'm just gonna wait for my husband to open the gate for us.
This was now living. I was so happy. And we decided to leave early in the morning. I think I woke up around 6 or 6:30 so that we can leave between 7 and 8 o'clock. So we left very in the early hours of the morning. And yeah, it is dangerous to join UN3 from this area because there's no actual off ramp to connect or something like that. So you just go in and go freeway. So it's not very safe. I'm sure there's lots of car accidents around this area because of that reason. There's no stop for the cars to stop so that it be curated in a way that makes sense or that is safer. So I drove until this far. I was like to my husband, ain't about to attempt this. You go ahead, my darling, and do what you gotta do. So yeah, I didn't drive the whole trip, going back and forth, honestly. Only because I'm terrified. I'm terrified of driving. Oh, if you get what I mean. I'm so scared. I don't know why. And a lot of people do say that it's actually better to drive than driving like endleleni, like more like elokishini or something like that. But honestly, I prefer driving elokishini than driver I don't know. It's just a fear that I have to overcome very soon. One day I'm gonna have to drive down to the Eastern Cape by myself. And I feel like these small towns, there is no parking spaces for cars to park, so they park right by the road, which the road is very small itself. I feel like we need to develop as a town. I get that a lot of people don't work or stay in small towns because there's not a lot of developments. But I feel like we need to go back to the drawing board, sibuyele embo, and have a look and see uba where do we get wrong, because imoto apha zininzi for it not to have a park or a car, or sorry, that car almost got us, or for not to have decent taxi ranks and bus ranks. Is just ridiculous with the amount of money that local municipalities receive, and then for the towns to look like this, it is crazy for me. I cannot wrap my head around it. It's just crazy. It's insane, literally insane. I hope that as the next generation that's gonna be leaders, I hope that we can do better, so much better than our fathers and our uncles and brothers, because ngabo ngoku abasemandleni okuphatha, and nje it's crazy. All the people, all the officials, local municipality, national, please do better, especially Tina Abagule generation yet, because we can see this is not accepted at all. Anywho, I know that I like to rant a bit, but we then were able to go through Imon Freya because in Estradesi 1, which is bigger, and we were able to go through Imon Freya. We then, because we were going to drop off our daughter and then we were going to see our son, we didn't take N3 from here, right? We took, or is it N2? We took N2 to Durban. So this is now us arriving in Durban, and the reason why we wanted to leave early at Eastern Cape was for this reason, because we wanted to enjoy our trip, because it's always rush, hush, hush. We just drive straight. We don't even stop. If we stop in Pietermaritzburg to pour more petrol and at a garage station. So we wanted to enjoy ourselves, which is why we then dropped off the kid. Well, we went to see the child, the son, because we wanted them to meet each other, because I think they've never really met. So we wanted them to meet, and then we went and dropped off our daughter. After dropping her off, my husband was like, baby, let's go to the beach. When last did you go to the beach, my love? I was like, say less, Kestano Sam, say less. I want to go to the beach. I know that we did go to the beach when we were going down, but this was just me and him. We were not going to be looking after kids and stuff like that. So I was like, say less, my love. And I got to go through CBD as a Durban, which was so much fun. I would say that it looks neat. It's cleaner than Joburg CBD. I don't know if it's because I was just going through the popular places, because when you are in Cape Town, you'll go to Cape Town and you will find it different to going or being in Waterfront, if that makes sense. If you've been to Cape Town, you'll understand what I'm trying to say. And then I got to see the 9 kings of the Zulu kingdom, or Zululand, or KwaZulu-Natal. And yeah, this was us on our way to the beach. As you can see, it's very neat. It's giving clean, it's very neat. It doesn't feel like it's overcrowded. Like I said, I'm not sure. I've never been to Durban, even though I was born in Durban. This was actually my first time being in Durban, CBD. So I don't know if the other sides are as neat or as clean as this, but this looks gorgeous to me. If all towns were like this, you see the difference between Umkombo, Umon, Freya, and Durban. Yes, there are cars that are parked on the side of the road, but it's not congested. Because why? There are parking spaces. People that park here are people who choose to park here. Maybe they are going to the beach, or but still you can still say this is a one way, which means that only all the cars are going in one direction, and there's enough space because there's like 3 lanes, and then there's like those parking spaces on the sides. So if like, why can't small towns do the same thing? And then we arrived to the beach, which was a nice scenery, because what, the palm trees, child, and the sea, the ocean, whatever you call it. So this is the South Beach. Yes, this is the South Beach. I had so much fun. I also saw a lot of beads, like a lot of traditional wear beads. I was like, next time when I come, I'm definitely going to spoil myself to some traditional beads, because I want this to be, I think, whenever we're going to Eastern Cape or coming back, we take time to ourselves to just enjoy ourselves, even if we spend a night next time or spend 2 nights and just exploring Durban, maybe go to the Moses Mabhida Stadium as well, stuff like that. You see those beach wear there by the side roads. They also have like some pretty artwork too, so I think that is made for also tourists to like have a look and buy some African things, or things that are more popular in Africa or South Africa rather, for tourists, as as some kind of a souvenir, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, they look so pretty though. I would also get as a decorative piece to a house.
Lona umoya hits different. It definitely hits different. It does. Ooh. Like, look at my glow, honey. This is my first time in Durban. Ooh.
went to McDonald's to grab a bite, and we actually regretted not bringing the kids because it was so much fun. But we also didn't like our feet, or we didn't even touch water. We were just there for the vibes, and and after grabbing a bite, we then left Durban. This was now us on our way to Pietermaritzburg, but not exactly, but passing Pietermaritzburg. And yeah, it was such a beautiful day. It was late, around 5 or 4 here, if not 6. No, I think it was before 6. And yeah, we are home safe and sound, and we are about to sleep. So thank you so much for watching this vlog. Please do not forget to subscribe, to like, to comment, and share this vlog or video rather with your friends and your family. And I shall see you in my next vlog. I am so tired, I'm exhausted. Yeah, I shall see you in my next video. So a little bit of what we got up to once we arrived in Johannesburg. Obviously, we had to replenish on groceries. So we went to Alberton and got some groceries. I think this was in Chester. And we also got some stuff at ShopRite there in Alberton Mall. And we then went to Balfour Mall because my husband was, when we left to go to the Eastern Cape, he was in a process of fixing his teeth. So he was going through a dental procedure. So that's what we were here for. So we arrived at Balfour Mall. You guys have seen this. I think this is my 3rd time that I'm showing you guys in this Balfour Mall or around Balfour Mall. So we arrived there and they did what they had to do. He also had to go back again, but by himself this time. So yeah, this was him. They were fixing whatever needs to be fixed there. And after that, we got home, I think a couple of days later. I was like, let me start a year in a good note still here. I was planning my 5-year plan, not more like a vision board, but yeah. And then we went to Johannesburg Park Station because we were picking up my sister-in-law. She was here to do some work. She was here in Joburg to do some work. So we picked her up and dropped her off where we needed to drop her off. So this is just a little bit of what we got up to. Obviously, I started working on the 15th of January and everything has been back to work and normal and reality ever since. So this was my first time seeing my sister-in-law after getting married. I've seen her briefly, and that is the vlog. I have seen my sister-in-law before, but it was very briefly. It was the day of Ilobola, the first day. And I hope you did enjoy this vlog, my lives. I shall see you in my next one.